Yes.
Will dogs benefit from this webinar tomorrow?
Probably not.
Then why is Frank here?
To add color. Plus he fits with the couch.
Okay, of course. What will people learn at the webinar tomorrow?
They will learn how to use 7Gen blocks to make games. They'll also learn how to do a game design with AI and how to do some artwork with AI. So in 50 minutes or less, they will leave able to make their own game. And they'll learn a bunch of the stuff that we have learned after making games for 10 years with hundreds of thousands of users.
Who is this webinar for and who will benefit for it the most? From the most? Nope.
That's a boring question. Well, I will answer it anyway. We started thinking it was going to be teachers, right? Because 90% of the kids that play our games are in grades 3 through 8. But in fact, we've had a lot of teachers who are interested, but we also have people who do workplace training. One question we get from people all the time is, well, those boring videos we have to watch on HIPAA and FERPA and don't punch your coworker, could we replace those with games? And the answer is yes. So anybody who wants to teach anything pretty much and not be boring, it's for you.
What is the most exciting thing you'll be covering in the webinar tomorrow?
I think a cool thing will be how you can integrate AI with your own ideas. I call it Anne Maria intelligence.
Anne Maria intelligence.
So I will do a prompt and then I'll go in and I'll take that, I'll edit it a little bit, and within less than half an hour I will have a full game design with 4 levels, and then in another half hour or less I'll have all the artwork, and yeah, there you go.
And will there be more webinars in the future, and can people say what they would like to go into more depth on in the future?
Yes, on all of those things. We are, with our lovely interns and research associates in the office, making more and more educational content to go with the block. So for example, I just did a video on optimizing prompts if you want to do a really extensive game design. So some people want to just do a 5-minute game that reinforces a concept, like a worksheet kind of thing. Other people want to do a real immersive long game, kind of like a unit, if you're a teacher, we have a whole bunch of lessons. Either one of those can be done using prompts from AI, but you probably don't want to just say, oh, this came out of Gemini, I'm going to copy it here. You use your own brain and you start with, here's what I want to teach, here's some content I want in there, and you put those two things together and you can get a full game design pretty quickly.
Perfect. That is all the questions we have, unless you want to add anything.